Wilford on the trombone. It says Beautiful Love. Sean Shackelford on trombone. You also got to hear more from Brett McDonald on the tenor. So I really like trombone. I think it's because Joey Sellers is basically the guy who taught me how to big band write down at Saddleback College a while ago. But I really love Burt Bacharach also. And this is one of my favorite tunes of his called A House Is Not a Home. And I really wanted to feature a trombone solo. And I believe Eric Hughes is going to feature Eric. And this is House Is Not a Home.
Thank you.
Yes, air cues, everyone. Yes. I was going to say he's one of my favorite trombone players, but all the trombone players on here are my favorites, so don't want to play favorites. So we are going to do one more instrumental and then bring a vocalist up, a good friend. This next tune is actually going to start with drums on the melody. It's a little bit different. I know. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. And this is my version of Anthropology. Alrighty. So, like I said, those of you that might be regulars here, or just know about the jazz vocalists in LA and Orange County, Leah Booth is one of my favorite. Yes, woo! She's one of my favorite humans and also singers of all time. She sings here a lot with Tony Guerrero, and I'm gonna have her come up and sing one of my arrangements. So this is, how many of you know Nancy Wilson? Nancy Wilson, great. So that album, Nancy Wilson, Cannonball Adderley, I've been trying to arrange the album. I think I have like 2 tunes left. But her vocal arrangements are some of my all-time favorite, so I adapted those for big band. So Leah is going to come up and sing Save Your Love for Me. So enjoy.
Wish I knew why I'm so in love with you. No one else in this world will do. So darling, please save your love for me. Run away if I were wise, I'd run away, but like a fool in love I stay and hope you'll save your love for me. Come from loving you, I can't do a thing. Oh, I'm so in love with you. So help me, please. Have mercy on a fool like me. I know I'm lost, but still I plead, darling, save your love for me. Conceal it. Oh, I really love you, my dear. And though I know no good can come from loving you, I can't do a thing. Oh, I'm so in love with you. So help me, please. Have mercy on that you will save your love for me. You can have fun with the crowd, but for crying out loud, darling, please save your love for me.
Leah Booth, everyone. Man. Yes, I love you. I love hearing others. I mean, I obviously love singing, and I love singing my own arrangements, but I love hearing vocalists that are just as good, if not better, sing my interpretation of things. So thank you so much. That was beautiful. I love you too. All right, this next one, moving right along. This is another tune that's on our first album that was made about 6 years ago. And this is a tune called But Not For Me. And this is going to feature, raise your hand if you're soloing, because I already forgot who's soloing. Vince, he's on. Josh Welches. That's it, right? Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Mike, for doing that. Also, by the way, can we just give a shout out to the high trumpets? I mean, they're not high. Okay, I'm sorry. The trumpets that are playing the high notes, trading off Mike Campagna, Dave Richards. Nate, are you doing some high notes right now? No? Sometimes. He has a hurt hand, so that's okay. I know. Oh, all the girls went, oh, did you hear that? Okay, so this is But Not For Me. Thank you so much. So we have just a few more, and then we're going to take a quick break and come back for another set. So this tune is a brand new arrangement. The first time we played it was this last Saturday at the Blue Whale in LA. I wanted to kind of copy one of my favorite arrangements that Sarah Vaughan sings. Her Count Basie arrangement of Just Friends. And so I basically, like any good arranger, kind of took something I really liked and decided to copy it in my way on a different song. So this is going to feature also Josh Welches again on trumpet. And this is the tune, It Could Happen to You. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Hide your heart from sight. Lock your dreams at night, oh, you know it could happen to you. Don't count stars, or you might stumble. Somebody drops that sigh, and down you tumble. Good eye on spring, run when church bells ring, oh, you know that it could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms could be. And it happened to lock your dreams at night, oh, you know it could happen to you. Don't count stars, or you might stumble. Someone drops the sigh, and down you tumble. That eye on spring, run when church bells ring, oh, you know that it could happen to you. 'Cause all I did was wonder how your arms could feel. And it happened, you know it happened, and it happened. Thank you so much. Josh Welches. Woo! All right, we're gonna go on to our next tune. This is one of my favorite things to do with my band is write specifically for specific players. So for example, that last one, I knew I wanted Josh Welches to solo on that. So this next one, Vince, he's on, I immediately knew that I wanted him to be featured on this next one. And again, kind of taken from the Nancy Wilson, Cannibal Adderley album idea. And this is I Can't Get Started.
I
All right, on that beautiful note, we're going to just take a really quick break. We'll be back at 8:30 for another set. Give it up again for the Teryn Ré Big Band. Real quick on trumpets, Josh Welches, Michael Campagna, Dave Richards, Nathan Johnson. Over here on the trombones, Robert Todd, Bob Lawrence, Eric Hughes, Sean Shackelford. Over here on saxes and woodwinds, we have Brett McDonald, Alex Sagnick, Vince Hezon, Joe DiFiore, Eric Croissant, and rhythm section, last but not least, Gary Lee on guitar, Amy Rowe on keys, AJ Polidoro on bass, and Brian Taylor on drums. My name's Teryn Ré. We'll be right back. Thank you guys so much.
suddenly something in your eyes I see soon be really reflecting me. Oh, it's that old devil moon that you stole from the sky. It's that old devil moon in your eye. Are you and your glance make this romance too hard to handle? Stars in the night, blazing the light, can't hold a candle to your eyes. So daddy, you got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, filled with butterflies and sun. I wanna go, I want to that like you. It's that old devil moon deep in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love, babe. Blinds me with love. Come on, guys. Ooh. Woo. Killer Joe. Are you no glad? Make this romance too hard to handle. I start in the night, blazing the light, can't hold a candle to your eyes. Oh, dancing daddy, got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, filled with butterflies and sun. I wanna double move. I want to laugh like a blue. It's that devil moon deep in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, oh, devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love, babe. Blinds me with love. Oh, devil moon. Woo!
To the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
gave it his all, folks.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Sexy girls. I feel like Mick Jagger.
Your everlasting summer, you can see it fading fast. So you grab a piece of something that you think is gonna last. Well, you wouldn't know a diamond if you held it in your hand. The things you think are precious, I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? You've been telling me you're a genius since you were 17, and all the time I've known you, I still don't know what you mean. The weekend of the college and it turned out like you planned. The things you pass for knowledge I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine?
Come on now. I spent a lot of money and I spent a lot of time. The week to made to Hollywood is forever etched in my mind. After all the things we've done and seen, you find another man. The things you think are useless, I can't understand. Everybody, are you reeling in the years? Stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years? Stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Edwin on the saxophone.
All right, this is for the Teryn Ré Big Band for anyone who came in during intermission. I would love to introduce the soloists. You heard from Brett McDonald and Eric Croissant and Marlon Martinez, our special guest bass player, and Brian Taylor on drums. And he's going to sit in on one more tune, my friend Marlon. He's a great bass player, also plays in town a lot with his own big band, actually. Yeah, woo, big band. Yeah, give that big band a woo. So this next tune is, again, another Nancy Wilson, Cannibal Adderley, kind of a mix of Happy Talk and Little Unhappy Boy that my good friend Sean Barrett and I arranged together. So please enjoy.
Little unhappy boy, why do you sit alone? Is it because some silly girl promised you that she would find a yes? I know just how you're feeling. Oh, yes, I know what you're going through. Yes, I do, because I am that lonesome girl, just like that lonesome dove. Wouldn't it be that silly thing if we should fall in love? Yes, know just what I do to you. I would be oh so good to you. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have your dream, how you gonna have your dreams come true? Talk about that moon drifting in the sky, looking like that lily on the lake. Oh, talk about the birds learning how to fly, making all the music they can make. Oh, happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have your dream, how you gonna have your dreams come true? just like a lonesome dove. Wouldn't it be that funny thing if we should fall in love? Oh yeah. Know just what I do to you. I'd be oh so good. I would be oh so good. I would be oh so good to you.
Thank you very much. That was Vince. He's on, doing a little soloing here and there on that tune. All right, we're going to change back to AJ on bass. Thank you, Marlon, for sitting in. You're wonderful as usual. Okay, so we're gonna switch up kind of a feel. So if you're here for the first set, you kind of know we do an array of things. We'll do some ballads, we'll do some straight ahead swing stuff, we'll do some straight A stuff, funk, whatever. So this one I want to dedicate to my mom because she's here. Yeah, Mom. Paid for all those piano and voice lessons growing up, so much appreciated. So this tune was growing up playing piano. This is one of my favorites to play, Clair de Lune. And one of my good friends, Carrie Frank, who's a great organ player, he arranged this for his trio, which is organ, drums, and guitar. And I loved his arrangement so much that I asked him for those rhythm chart and made a big band arrangement. And this is going to feature Joe DiFiore on clarinet and Gary Lee on guitar. And also Amy Rowe on piano. So this is my version of Carrie's version of Clair de Lune. So please enjoy. Thank you. I wish I could take all the credit, but again, my friend Carrie Frank did it. So, band, we're actually going to skip the next song. We're running out of time, so we're going to go to Let's Fall in Love. So, how many of you know Betty Carter was? Yeah, okay. The few. I love it. So, she also has a great album where she does this tune, and the big band, I think, plays for all of maybe 8 measures. And I thought that was like really interesting, and so I decided to do an arrangement like that of Let's Fall in Love. So this is my Betty Carter inspired arrangement, and it gives the horns like 2 minutes-ish of a break. So, and this one's gonna start with my good friend AJ and I, after a little intro from the band. All right. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Our hearts are made of it. Let's take a chance. Why be afraid of it? Let's close our eyes, make our own paradise. Little we know of it, still we can try to make a go of it. Oh, we might have been made for each other, to be or not to be. Let our hearts discover. Oh, let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time for it while we are young. Let's fall in love. Oh, we might have been made for each other, or to be or not to be. Let our hearts discover. Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time for it while we are young. Let's take a chance.
When I said 2 minutes, I was not exaggerating. It was literally 2 minutes long. Geez, time is going by so fast. We're going to go, actually, guys, to some other time. This is another ballad that a lot of people don't really do anymore, but I remember the first time I heard Bill Evans and Tony Bennett do it, and then it quickly became one of my all-time favorite tunes. So this is definitely inspired by Bill Evans. This is Some Other Time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where has the time all gone to? Haven't done half these things we'd want to. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. This day was just a token. So many words are still unspoken. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when this fun has started, oh, then then comes this time for parting. Let's just be glad for what we've had and what's to come. There's so much more embracing. Oh, still to be done, but time is racing. Oh, well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when this fun has started, oh, then comes the time for parting. Let's just be glad for what we've had and what's to come. There's so much more embracing, still to be done, but time, it's racing. Oh, well, we'll catch up some other time. We'll catch up some other time. We'll catch up sometime.
Thank you, Amy Rowe on keys. We're going to go on to another tune that was from the first record called Moon River. Probably one of my very first arrangements. Again, Joey Stellers, who's here now, one of my mentors and vocals, like over here. And now good friend, and basically taught me how to big band write and arrange. And I think this is one of the first tunes that he helped me with. And this is my version of Moon River featuring Josh. Yeah, Josh Welches. He looks really excited. That's great. Okay, here we go. Moon River. No, I love him, and he loves me. It's fine. Josh Welches. Woo! And we're actually going to skip to the last tune of the set. This is our last tune of the big band set. We're going to take a break and then do a small band set that's semi-jazz, that's rhythm section and myself, a semi-jazzy, semi-not. And this is also going to feature Josh. And this is my version, inspired by the Count Basie version of There'll Never Be Another You. But before the big band takes a break, I want to introduce the horns one more time. Over on Barry, you had Eric Cassant, Joe DiFiore on tenor, Vince He's on alto, Alex Tadnick on alto, Brad McDonald on tenor, and then over on trombone, Sean Shackelford, Eric Hughes, Bob Lawrence, Robert Todd Jr., and over here, starting on the end, Josh Welches, as I mentioned, Michael Campagna, Dave Richards, Nate Johnson, and on rhythm section, we have Brian Taylor on drums, AJ Polidoro on bass, Amy Rowe on keys, and Gary Lee on guitar. So again, this is our last tune for this set, but please stick around and tip your bartenders well, and your waitresses and your waiters, because they're great. And yeah, this is our last tune. Then we'll be back, the small band, after a short set. And this is going to be There Will Never Be Another You. Teryn Ré Big Band. Give it up one more time for these horn players in the rhythm section. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back after a short break with a small band. Thank you.
suddenly something in your eyes I see. Soon be really black than me. Oh, that's that old devil moon that you stole from the sky. It's that old devil moon in your eye. Are you and your glance make this romance too hard to handle? Stars in the night, blazing the light, can't hold a candle to your eyes. Oh, daddy, you got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, filled with butterflies and sun. I wanna go. I want to that night blue. It's that old devil moon deep in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love, babe. Blinds me with love. Come on, guys. Ooh. Woo. Killer Joe. Are you no glad? Make this romance too hard to handle. I start in the night, blazing the light, can't hold a candle to your eyes. Oh, daddy, got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride. It was butterflies and sun. I wanna double move. I want you there like a blue. It's that devil moon deep in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, oh, devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love, blinds me with love. Oh, devil moon.
To the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
He gave it his all, folks.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Sexy girls. I feel like Mick Jagger. Your everlasting summer, you can see it fading fast. So you grab a piece of something that you think is gonna last. Well, you wouldn't know a diamond if you held it in your hand. The things you think are precious, I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time?
That's really smart. That's really cool. I played flute when I was in 5th grade. That was terrible. Alrighty, so we're gonna kind of change gears a tad bit for this last half hour for you guys, and we're gonna do some jazz, but not jazz. If you're cool with that, woo! Leah knows what I'm talking about. Jazz, but not jazz. Amy, can you take it easy over there? That was you, right? Amy's like, I wasn't. So those of you that have stuck around, one more time for this great rhythm section. Gary Lee on guitar, Amy Rowe on keys, AJ Polidoro on bass, and Brian Taylor on drums. It's really fun, again, to play with fun friends and fun people. Okay, so we're just going to kind of call these off the cuff, if that's cool with you guys. Yeah, more cowbell. More cowbell. Scoop and scoop and scoop. Let's do Waiting in Vain. I think it's number 5, 6, 5. Oh, yeah. 6? Okay, yeah. Waiting in Vain. So, Gary, you want to start with me? Yeah, this is one of my favorite tunes. Hopefully you like the way it's done.
on you, boy. My heart said follow through. Now I know that I'm way down on your line, yes, but this waiting feeling's fine. So don't treat me like a puppet on a string, 'cause I know how to do my thing, oh yes. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know when you're gonna come to me, or I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Yeah, she knows it. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Oh, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Oh, 'cause summer is here, I'm still waiting there. Winter is here, I'm still waiting. It's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and you know that I can knock some more. Oh boy, is it crazy? Look, I want to know. Oh, if I should knock some more. In life I know there is lots of grief. Oh, I wanna be your relief. Tears in my eyes burn, tears in my eyes burn, while I'm waiting for you to see that I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so those of you that have heard me before have heard this arrangement, but I just want to let everyone else know that hasn't heard this that it is a Taylor Swift song, and I know not everyone likes Taylor Swift. I personally like her, and you know she makes way more money than I do, so I can't really hate. I know. It seems like I probably make a lot of money doing big band, but that is unfortunately not the case. But hopefully you enjoy this arrangement of this tune that you will definitely know.
You come to pick me up, no headlights or a long drive. Could end in burning flames or paradise. Oh, and fade into view. It's been a while since I have heard from you. You said just leave, but I guess something about you and me and I watch us go round and around each time. 'Cause you've got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. And you've got that long hair slicked back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl face, slight little skirt. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. So it goes. He can't keep his wild eyes on the road. Oh, he takes me home. Lights are off, he's taking off his coat. Oh, and I said, I've heard you've been out with all those other girls, yeah. Oh, and he said, what just heard is true, but I can't stop thinking about you and I watch us go around and around each time. 'Cause you've got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. And you've got that long hair slicked back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl face, slight little skirt. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. Take me home, please. Oh, come on, take me home.
Taylor Swift, huh? Man, I just can't get enough of the T-Swift. Not a huge fan of her super recent stuff, but you know what? It's fine. Haters gonna hate, man. Haters gonna hate. I know, I'm so sorry I made that joke. Okay. So number 20, next one. So this is I wish this was my arrangement. It's not. But those of you that are my age, I'm 33. Those of you that are my age, maybe slightly younger, but definitely older than that, will recognize this tune.
Two jumps in a week. Bet you think it's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Oh, you're riding on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drive. Oh yeah, you kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never stop. Oh, and now you've broke another mirror. You are turning into something that you're not. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me. Oh, and all your insides fall to pieces. You just sit there wishing you could still make love. Oh, and all they'll do is spit at you, 'cause all you ever do is talk. Oh yes, and all you do is sit there waiting for it all to end. Oh, and they're the ones who spit at you, and you'll be this one screaming out, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, oh, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Oh, it's the best thing that you could ever, the best thing that you've had. Oh, you know I'm the best thing that you've ever, I'm the best thing that you've ever had. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry.
Thank you guys so much. You're so nice. You're so nice person. That's a little solo you heard by Amy Rowe.
We're doing 15.
So this next tune is another arrangement that I wish I made, but I didn't. I stole it. We're going to open it up for some solos, too. By the way, rhythm section, per the usual.
When I had you to myself, didn't want you around. Pretty faces, I could see you stand out in the crowd. One look is all it took, and I missed you so. Now I'm just a fool, just to let you go. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was so blind to let you go, yeah. Now that I see you in her arms, try to live without your love is one long sleepless night. Let me show you, boy, that I know wrong from right. Now every street you walk down, I see teardrops on the ground, 'cause I'm following that boy that I didn't even want around, yeah. Oh, baby, give me just one more chance. Won't you please let one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was just so blind to let you go. Now that I see you in her arms, oh, won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, won't you please let me back in your heart?
All right, we'll do one more. One more time. Gary Lee on guitar. Amy Rowe on keys. AJ Polidoro on bass. Brian Taylor on drums. You're going to hear a solo by Brian in this next tune. Just, I'm pre-warning. Yeah, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. I'm so sorry. So this is a tune that I actually heard a great arrangement of, and I didn't hear the original version by Ed Sheeran, but I liked this version a lot more based on the lyrics. So hopefully you enjoy. This is Shape of You. And thank you guys again for coming out, and those of you that have been faithful and stayed this entire time. I know it's a long night on a weeknight, but tomorrow's Friday, so you know what? And sometimes, for some of you, Thursday's Friday, so that's great.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends are at the table drinking fast, drinking talks, and we talk slow. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family is gonna okay. Take my hand, stop, put on the jukebox, and we start to dance. And I said, boy, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on and follow my lead. I may be crazy, but don't mind me. You said, girl, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on and follow my lead. Come on and follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. Though my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day I'm learning something new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. 2 weeks in and let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, go so all we can eat. You fill up my bag, fill up my plate. We talk for hours and hours about that sweet and sour, how your family is gonna be okay. Take my hand, stop, put on the jukebox, and we start to dance. And I said, boy, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on and follow my lead. Maybe crazy, but don't mind me. You said, girl, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on and follow my lead. Come on and follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. Though my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Oh, I'm in love with your body. I'm in love. Oh, come on, be my baby. Come on. Come on, be my baby. Come on. Come on, be my baby. 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 Hey, come on, be my baby. Come on, be my baby. And I say, I'm in love with your body. I'm in love. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body.
Once again, Gary Lee, Amy Rowe, AJ Polidoro, Brian Taylor. My name is Teryn Ré. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We love you, and thank you to Campus JAX. See you next time.